Hey y'all, and welcome back to another edition of Confederate Shop's Hidden Gem. So this week I have a book that is one of my personal favorites when it comes to studying the war between the states, especially when it comes to the causes. And the reason why I like this book is not only because the author does a great job at explaining things, but it goes in depth in a few different subjects that maybe some other books won't particularly go into. So many of you have heard of the book The South Was Right, or The Real Lincoln, or When in the Course of Human Events. These are all great titles when it comes to supporting the viewpoint of Southerners and the Confederacy during the war between the states. But another one that I think needs to be added to the best of collection is Southern Independence, Why War by Charles T. Pace. Now, this was a book put out by Shotwell Publishing. Many of you know already that they are connected with the Abbeville Institute. They are a group of academics who are dedicated to protecting and preserving Southern and Confederate history. So they do a phenomenal job. Charles T. Pace does a phenomenal job in Southern Independence, Why War. And the reason why I like this book in particular so much is because he goes into a variety of issues, but shows without a shadow of a doubt that the Lincoln administration itself was guilty of treason. It also shows how the Republican Party gained power and how they used slavery as a red herring issue. Not that they cared so much about slavery itself, but that they used it as political leverage to help them gain power and influence within the federal government. So this book is definitely one you want to have on your shelf, and like I said, it was a great read for me, and that's one of the reasons why it's one of my favorites, is because it kept me engaged and it kept me reading. And he also has all of his citations and sources at the end, because that is obviously important to our adversaries who question everything that we say. So it's important for us to have concrete evidence that what we say is truth. So get yourself a copy of Southern Independence, Why War today. It's going to be on sale this weekend. And again, thank you so much for supporting my work here at Crossroads Country Store and ConfederateShop.com. Y'all have a great rest of your day.